I am Sergeant Anderson, and I will be your grader for Individual Testing Station M249 machine gun. During this phase of testing, you will be evaluated on the M249 machine gun. Do you have any questions before you begin?
No.
We are currently going through a walkthrough of the M249 machine gun, of the clearing, disassemble, reassemble of the M249 machine gun. Tasks: maintain an M249 machine gun. Perform a functions check on an M249 machine gun. Conditions: during daylight, given an M249 machine gun and scraper tool. Standards: within 3 minutes, correctly clear in sequence and disassemble the M249 machine gun into its 8 major groups. If no handguard is present, please place into 7 major groups and components. Within 3 minutes, correctly assemble the M249 machine gun and perform a functions check. Let me have your attention at this time. You are required to clear in sequence, disassemble, assemble, and perform a functions check in sequence on the M249 machine gun. The purpose of this is to determine your ability to perform operator maintenance on an M249 machine gun. You will show the scorer that you can clear in sequence, disassemble, assemble, and perform a functions check in sequence on the weapon. The weapon must pass a functions check. You have 3 minutes to clear in sequence and disassemble the M249 machine gun into 8 major groups. If no handguard is present, place into 7 major groups and components. You may use only the equipment you will find on the ground cloth beside your weapon. Place the disassembled parts on the ground cloth as you remove them. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes.
Task 1, maintain an M249 machine gun. Get ready? Lock the bolt to the rear by pulling the cock and handle to the rear and using your right hand palm up. Return the cock and handle forward to its locked position using your right hand palm up. Place the M249 machine gun on safe. Perform 5-point safety check. Remove magazine if present by pushing down on the machine gun magazine release tab and pulling the magazine out. Raise the feed tray cover assembly by pushing in the latches and tilting upward. Check the feed paw assembly under the feed cover. Check the feed tray assembly. Raise the feed tray assembly by tilting upwards. Check the chamber. Check the space between the face and the bolt and the chamber. Insert 2 fingers in the magazine well and feel for brass or ammunition. Lower the feed tray assembly. Close the feed tray cover assembly by lowering it until it locks closed. Move safety to fire position. Pull the cock and handle to the rear, squeeze the trigger, and manually ride the bolt forward and ensure the cock and handle clicks into the lock position using your right hand palm up. At this time, you will disassemble the M249 machine gun. This will not be in sequence. Begin. Now you will have to point out the major gun assembly points for this M249 machine gun.
Buttstock and buffer spring, drive rod and spring assembly, trigger assembly, bolt assembly, barrel, heat shield, gas tube, bipods, and receiver.
At this time, you have performed task 1 and 2 standard. At this time, you will assemble the M249 machine gun. It is not graded in sequence. Once you have assembled the M249 machine gun, you will perform a functions check on the M249 machine gun. Charge the weapon. Grab the cock and handle with the right hand palm up. Pull the bolt to the rear. Lock the bolt to the rear. Continue to hold the cock and handle to the rear. Use the left hand and move the safety to a safe position. Push the cock and handle forward into the forward lock position using your right hand palm up. Pull the trigger. Note, the weapon should not fire. Grasp the cock and handle with the right hand with palm up and pull and hold it to the rear. Move the safety to the fire position. Continue to hold the cock and handle to the rear. Use the left hand to pull the trigger and ease the bolt to prevent it from slamming into the chamber and damaging the face of the bolt.